Malaysia Johor Darul Tazim bakal membuat penampilan dalam saingan berprestij ini pada Khamis 21 Ogos menentang juara Liga Perdana Singapura Lion City Sailors dalam pertemuan cosplay yang pasti mengejutkan. Alright, sebelum kita mulakan, kita ada sedikit background Lion City Sailors di sini. Lion City Sailors pernah melakar beberapa detik throwback penting di pentas Asia, antaranya menjadi naib juara ACL tu 2024-25 yang sekaligus meletakkan nama mereka dalam radar bola sepak serantau. Sebelum itu mereka hanya beraksi di peringkat kumpulan Piala Shopee 2024-25 serta tidak mampu melepasi peringkat kumpulan ACL Elite pada musim 23-24 dan 2022. Deretan fakta ini menjadi kenangan penting yang menunjukkan evolusi dan konsistensi pasukan dalam membina reputasi di persada antarabangsa. Liga di Langkawi edisi ke-29, satu perlumbaan yang berprestij di negara kita yang berlangsung sejak 1996. 8 pusingan pasti mempunyai aksi-aksi yang hangat menanti anda yang akan berlangsung September hingga Oktober. So let's wait for that. Alright, tanpa membuang masa, kita teruskan ke Sidang Media langsung sekarang untuk mendengar perkembangan terkini daripada pasukan Lion City Sailors. Rakan setugas kami pun sudah bersedia di lokasi. Let's go.
Start now.
Duduk tengah-tengah. Oh, cantik. Alah, salah sini. Baru okey.
Okay, Coach. Morning.
Morning.
So, how's your preparation for coming this tournament? Your thoughts your thoughts for the tomorrow game. I understand that you had 3 friendly match, international friendly match last year. You lost 3 matches. So your thoughts for tomorrow match?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, to play here, it's always a pleasure, and we are very happy to be on this stage where we can play against these kind of teams. We did play 3 matches against them friendly, and like I said, they were friendly. We lost, but some of them were very nip losses, let me say it like that. So I mean, that's totally different kind of game. I mean, those friendly matches are different. You play them with a totally different squad than you have tomorrow. So I don't expect anything similar to that.
So last year, so you, I mean, you as a runners-up of ACL too. So that's will be an advantage for your team to play against JDT for tomorrow?
Not really. I mean, I don't see any advantage in that because that was last year, and I think JDT also played the knockout stage of ACL Elite. So I mean, totally different kind of tournaments and a totally different kind of moment in a competition. This is our first, okay, if you count last week, but really like our first big test this season, and it comes very fast. So it's you cannot compare those two things anymore. I mean, what was happened last year, we are not we have different team than last year, a little bit different team. I think they have also a lot of different team than last year, also the different coach. So, yeah, like I said, you cannot really compare it.
Hi, Coach. Morning.
Morning.
Fadil from Astro Arena. So, Coach, after defeated in your opening domestic league against Tampines Rovers, how's your players' motivation for tomorrow match against JDT?
Very high. I mean, that match, of course, you wanted to win, but we lost. So it is totally, like I said just before, it's totally different kind of match, different kind of venue, different kind of pressure, different kind of opponent. So everything is different. So to motivate my guys, I don't really need to, because, I mean, look around you where you're going to play tomorrow, and I really hope it's going to be a big crowd tomorrow, because it's official. I think it's the first official match between Singaporean team and Malaysian team, especially JDT. So that's great. So that's excellent, and something to look forward to.
Any update on injury, Coach?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we still have injury with Bailey Wright, who cannot play, and Haris Harun is also a question mark. So with that included, I mean, you all know the rules for this tournament, about 7 foreign players, so I have to exclude two guys out. So it's going to be a challenge to make a team, but nevertheless, we will try to present the best team we can.
Coach, last season in Shopee Cup, your team ended up in the group stage, if I'm not mistaken. So this season, for the second time in Shopee Cup, you set any personal target with your team?
Yeah, the personal target definitely would be amazing if we can progress the group, but same like the last year and this year, we and it's not gonna, I'm not trying to make excuse, don't get me wrong, but it is disadvantage to us. I mean, last season we played first 2 matches out, and from 5 matches we played 3 out. So this season is exactly the same. So we played the first 2 matches out against very tough opponents, and then the 3rd match out is also against very tough opponents. So it's a big disadvantage, but it is what it is, so we have to make the best of it.
So, Coach, the player to be watched for JDT, can you name it for tomorrow match?
Not really, because if I name 1 or 2, the other ones are going to be angry and be very motivated to play against us. So I'm not going to do that.
So, Tony, so how's your thoughts for tomorrow match? Is it going to be tough?
First of all, hello to everyone. Yeah, we expect a really hard game. We know JDT has a strong team. I personally know a lot of the players because I play with them, so I know the level of their games. And nothing after this, let's say, last year dropout in the group stage of Shopee Cup, we wanna proceed this year, and we'll give our best and go game by game, not thinking about passing the group, taking the trophy. Like last year, we went game to game. Nobody expected us to come where we come in the end, and this is our strength. And game by game, I hope we will show that we can do everything.
Sonny, do you think if your team can collect 1 point from here to bring back to Singapore, is it good enough for your team?
If you ask me now, no, because we want to win tomorrow, and everything else, it will be, let's say, not thinking straight, not thinking sportly, no? So let's say if tomorrow we lose 1-0 minute 90, we score for 1-1, we'll be happy. It's football. But if you ask me now, I'm just thinking about 3 points.
Many new players, have joined us, so maybe you can share personally as well this season.
Right. No, all the players that came, the level of football is really high, and their careers speak about it, and we accepted them like everybody until now. really amazing guys, and nobody until now had problem adapting. So it's now again the same. So first, as you said, this is the first now continental game this year, and the first big test, and to show us where we are. It's still early season to show everything, but we go game by game, and tomorrow is a really good big test, and I hope we start good.
Coach, a question for you as well. It's going to be a long season ahead. Again, like I said to Tony, it's the first continental tournament. So what is going to be your approach this season, going into, obviously, like I said, a long tournament, games as well?
Yeah, like Tony said, I think you have to watch from game to game. That's the only thing. I mean, all these tournaments have different kind of rules, different kind of opponents, and different kind of venues. I mean, if you see, like, for us, even in our league, we play the first couple of matches away. So I play first 7-8 matches away. So that's also something that's gonna be something, considering how I'm gonna approach these kind of matches. So from game to game and from opponent to opponent, and of course always have to think about the rules and think about the players that I'm going to put on the pitch.
Hello coach and Tony. So JDT attacking prowess has been quite impressive. They started the season quite well, scoring at least 3 goals per game. Is that something that, how does it affect your preparation knowing they have this attacking prowess ahead of the game?
Yeah, but that's nothing new. I mean, if you see the last season, they scored every match. I think the average was about 3 goals a game. This season they started great. It's a great team. No wonder they are like one of the top South Asian, definitely, but definitely also in Asian teams in these kind of competitions. So yeah, I mean, offense is something to definitely be aware of. But like I said, that's nothing new, and not only for us, but I think for every team that comes here.
To be honest, personally, I always like to feel like an underdog coming to games. Like last year, everybody was seeing us like from above, and in the end, they were beaten. So personally, I love these games and can wait to start.
Tony, you will face some of your ex-teammates like Jonathan Silva and Antonio Gloda in JDT. So are you looking forward to playing against them, and does that fire you up to want to get a positive result at their expense?
Yeah, of course it will be glad for me to see them again. We played also Hector, also Arribas, Jairo. I played against him in Croatia, so a lot of guys I know here, and knowing about their level and the team that they have, I know it will be hard, but this doesn't affect my game. This doesn't affect nothing about it. So tomorrow we are enemies, and that's how I look at it.
For Coach, how much do you think the side have grown from last year's Shopee Cup campaign, and how important is it that you guys get off to a good start this time as compared to last year?
Sorry, I didn't hear the first question.
How important is it that you guys get off to a good start in the tournament as compared to last year? Because last year the start wasn't ideal, like you said. So how important is it that you guys get off to good momentum this time?
It's very important. I mean, that's very logical if you start with a good result, but it's not determined anything. I mean, we have 5 games. Only thing I repeat, it's always difficult when you start 2 away games. So we're gonna try to get as much as points as we can, and like you said, to get off a good start.
No question? Okay. No. So let's start with the photo session first.
Photo session? What kind of photo? Here?
Itu dia tadi perkembangan daripada pasukan Lion City Sailors, kata-kata coach mereka yang agak tidak confident, tapi mereka akan memberi satu persaingan yang hebat. 4 pertemuan sebelum ini dengan JDT, 3 memberi kemenangan kepada JDT dan 1 seri. Itu pun sudah cukup cantik untuk kita. Untuk JDT mempunyai satu kelebihan yang bagus, tapi dengan cabaran-cabaran yang dihadapi oleh Lion City Sailors dengan pasukan yang masih dalam injury list, pemain-pemain utama mereka dan juga 7 pemain foreign sahaja dibenarkan dalam format baru, perlawanan ini juga memberi satu cabaran yang bagus untuk Lion City Sailors. So kita kena nantikan apa yang akan berlaku di perlawanan esok nanti. Baiklah, Nadi Terkini akan berehat seketika dan kembali selepas ini. So jangan ke mana-mana, kita ada update untuk anda didengarkan daripada pasukan JDT pula selepas ini. Stay tune. Welcome back ke Nadi Terkini edisi khas Shopee Cup 2025. Kita sudah pun dengar perkembangan daripada Lion City Sailors dan kini giliran untuk kita dengar pula daripada pasukan kebanggaan tanah air Harimau Selatan JDT. Tapi sebelum itu jom kita lihat dahulu rekod pasukan JDT dalam kejohanan ini. Johor Tazim terus menunjukkan konsistensi di pentas Asia apabila berjaya melangkah ke pusingan 16 ACL Elite 2024-25 selepas pernah hanya beraksi di peringkat kumpulan pada musim 2023-24 sebelum itu. JDT juga melayakkan diri ke pusingan 16 ACL Elite 2022 manakala detik bersejarah tercipta pada tahun 2015 apabila mereka menjadi juara AFC Cup. Pencapaian ini menjadikan JDT sebagai kuasa bola sepak Malaysia yang terus menyinar di peringkat antarabangsa.
Welcome back to the Petronas Grand Prix of Malaysia. You joined us at the Sepang International Circuit for our 19th round of the MotoGP World Championship. It does not get any more tense than this. Potentially any more dramatic than this. The stakes could not be higher. The biggest race of the season is going. It's lights out. We're racing here in Sepang MotoGP. Martin runs wide. Bagnaia seizes the inside line. Oh no, there's damage by the back. Big crash by the back. The biggest prize on two wheels is on the line next live. It's time to race in MotoGP.
Let's set the track on fire. MotoGP Sepang yang akan berlangsung tak lama lagi. So siapa-siapa yang belum dapat tiket itu tolong dapatkan tiket anda di www.sepangcircuit.com. Alright, kita dah dengar daripada Lion City dan sekarang kini giliran JDT pula dengan barisan pemain baru musim ini pastinya akan lebih mengagumkan. Namun tanpa membuang masa, jom kita dengarkan perkembangan terkini daripada pasukan JDT. Let's go.
We need to continue to improve our style, our save. And after sure we have a good opponent and we need to try to give our best. I mean, one of the things is sure we have another situations in the game and we don't have the normally in the league and we need tomorrow to the show. We are ready for try to give our best performance.
So any injuries for coming tomorrow match?
Just now.
Injury?
It's just now we have some difficult situation. We will see if someone arrive for tomorrow or not because today is the last day we have the trainings and we will try and everybody try to push himself to arrive to the game for tomorrow and we will see if they are ready for play. But if I don't give you the names, everybody after know maybe for the next.
So how's Samuel's status, his injury?
Sorry?
Samuel Castello. Samuel.
Samu, I want to say in front of everybody, Samu is working very well the last days for try to arrive to the game. He pushed himself and is very good for the group because everybody have a good compromise with the situation and with the club and all the players have some difficult moments because have some small injuries. They try to put himself for try to arrive tomorrow to the game.
Hi Gosh, your thoughts on your opponent tomorrow, Lion City Sailors?
Sorry?
Your opinion about your opponent tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow we know we are study the opponent. We know how they are playing. I know also the situation it was the last game. Also, it's about how they are playing, how they have the connection, how they can make good transitions. I mean, what we need to put the focus for try to stop the best player what they have. I mean, we need to have an important game about the connections, about our concentrate because it's important maybe when we have the control of the ball. They are very dangerous immediately we lose the ball because they have a very good players in the last third and they are speed. I mean, it's the important game for us because sure demanding another situation until today we don't have in our league.
How important for you and also JDT to get a 3-point in the opening game?
Yeah, sure. It's in our mind. What we are thinking is to try to give a very good performance. Try to give the first 3 points in the new competition, and we need to move forward. I mean, we know we have a lot of games, but this is what we want. We have a very good squad. We have 34 players ready for playing in all the games, and the most important is start well in a new competition.
Must-win match for JDT?
Sorry?
Must-win match for JDT? Must-win?
Yeah, sure. This is the idea. What we try to give is the winner mentality. I mean, our values in JDT is always we have the winner mentality, and always we try to give all the performance. Doesn't matter who is the rival, but we need to try to give our best and to try to give enjoy with the ball and try to give the maximum for try to score the maximum goal for win the maximum the games. I mean, this is our value, this is our idea, and we need to continue like that.
Coach, last press conference you mentioned that you're still not satisfied after the 3 matches. So this will be an international match. How's the progress? How's the commitment of the player towards for tomorrow match?
I mean, I'm very happy with the guys. I told you, it's the last press conference. I told you we are very happy with what we are doing, but you need to understand also the process. The process sometimes you need to understand about, you have 2 options. I try to explain you what we are doing well and what we changed in the last 2 months, and also we are an ambition staff and a vision club, and we try to give the maximum and try to arrive our best performance and the excellence moments. I mean, this is the idea, no? And this is what we try. Just now, also, we have a lot of new players. We are in the first part of in August and the first part of the round. We have sometimes a very good moments of the performance because why the style what we want. But what I try to explain you is just now the team only give you 30% of the game what we want to have the control. Is sure is how we are improving and we have more mature situations. Is sure we have the control more than 60%, 70%, and after we can arrive to the 90% of the game for have what we want to do. Also, we have a big respect because always we have against one opponent, and the opponents also is playing.
So tomorrow match, the tournament, there's no limit, local or import player. You can feel a maximum player, all import also can play. So, is it an advantage for JDT?
It's the same rules for all the teams. I mean, they have the same situation like us. It's true what I told you before. We have 34 players in our squad. I'm very happy with the 34 players, and we are very happy because we can use all the players. I mean, the rules is also for our side and for the opposite side. I'm sure also they try to give the maximum, the best players they are thinking, or we are thinking for the start the first 11.
John, so your thoughts for tomorrow match?
Good morning. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be a tough game because we play against one of the big teams in Southeast Asia. So I'm really excited, and I think all the players, they really want to play these games against big opponents. So yeah, I think tomorrow will be a difficult game, as every game that we play. But this game especially because we play against a really strong opponent.
Hola, Coach. Buenos días. Encantada. A question about Shopee Cup. How important is the Shopee Cup, in JDT's goals for this season? Obviously, you're playing many tournaments. You've got also AFC Champions League. But what is your thoughts on this tournament? What do you want to achieve and get out of this Shopee Cup as well?
It's the new competition for us. And you need to understand the contest, and the contest in JDT is clear. It's all the games is important for us. All the trainings is important for us. Every single day is important for us. I mean, I think the answer also is clear because it's important. We are to be ready for all the games, for the situation, and try to give our best in all the single games what we are playing and all the situations or all the leagues or the cup or something we are playing.
And John, for yourself as well, obviously you guys are very dominant in the Malaysia Super League, but do continental competitions help you guys to perhaps play against bigger teams from around the world as well, or around the region?
Yes, here I think we have to give one step forward to continue improving. The coach said also that we have a lot of new players, so we must understand better every game what the coach is asking us and try to compenetrate better, to know each other better. And I think these are good exams. This competition are good exams to try to improve and to give our best.
Coach, so what would be the biggest challenge LCS can present to your team tomorrow?
It's one of the things. It's one of the things. What is important for me is the first minutes. I mean, what we need to come inside of the game is in full intensity. We try to give our best performance the first until the end of the game, because it's the game demanding. I mean, sure, when you have a good opponent in front you have a good opponents. You need to have a big concentrate, have a good concentrate in all the situations of the game. I mean, tomorrow is important for us. About we have the have a good timings of the game. Try to give and have a personality in some moments of the game. Have a suffer in some moments of the game, and sure after. Also, we have the capacity we have the opportunities for give our best and try to dominate the game. We need to have this personality for do. I mean, one of the things is I try to explain you is tomorrow we need to have a important game, a complex game about the tactic, about the emotions, about the timings of the games. I mean, tomorrow the game demanding important players give the 100% that they have in it.
Coach, this will be your first international game in charge of Johor. So how different do you expect the level of play there to be as compared to what you have faced in the Malaysian league so far?
I mean, one of the things what we are thinking, it's important to you understand. It's all the games here. We try to give all our maximum, and the players doesn't matter is either in the league or in the cup or in Choppy Cup. I mean, one of the things it's sure we have a good opponent, and tomorrow is sure we put more focus, more situations, and the different situation the game demanding. Sure, because the opponent have more capacities for demanding you different situations about that. I mean, only we need to try to give the better plan to the players. We try to give a better situation tomorrow. They have in front. And we need to put in alarm, because sure, when we have some different mistakes, sure in front of you have a good opponent, and the opponent after maybe can push you. I mean, it's simple. One of the things what we need to do is try to put the maximum focus how we need to start the game, and after, sure, we need to have the personality for show what we have the capacity for to do.
John, I'm sure you have done your analysis on the Sailors front line, and you know the attackers that they have. So does that motivate you to want to stop them tomorrow, and does getting a clean sheet tomorrow be a thing for your team and your coach?
Yes, as you say, they have really good attackers, especially they have players with a lot of experience, but also I think they have very good, strong defense line, especially in lateral crosses. So I think will be difficult for us. We have to be very focused, very concentrated, especially in the counterattacks, because they can run behind the defense. Also, they have technical players, so they can find these spaces between lines. So we have to be very focused.
Is there any question? No. Okay. So let's start with the photo session.
Thank you.
Itu dia tadi satu update yang cukup confident daripada pasukan JDT. Coach Munoz akan membuat debut pertama untuk international match besok, tapi beliau tidak goyah sedikit pun sebab pasukan yang mempunyai 34 pemain yang cukup berpengalaman. Lagipun tonggak-tonggak utama JDT dengan skuad baru, dengan pemain baru ini akan memberi satu impak yang besar dalam perlawanan pertama mereka besok. So let's go JDT, kita akan saksikan aksi yang sengit dalam perlawanan esok. Baiklah, Nadi terkini akan berehat seketika dan kembali selepas ini. Sedang ke mana-mana, kita ada update lain yang menanti anda. Kita nak dengar apa lagi yang sedang berlaku di sidang media di sana daripada rakan setugas kita kejap lagi. So stay tuned, see you shortly.
Belum ada memori terindah lah.
Great defence.
Tersedih adalah yang saya memang tak boleh lupa.
They've done it. A first ever World Championship gold medal.
2022 tu yang kenangan yang manis lah buat kita.
Kita pun take this as a motivation.
Kita doakan buat kita dekat World Championship di Paris nanti.
Kepada peminat sukan badminton pula, badminton kejohanan dunia 2025 edisi ke-29 akan berlangsung dari 25 Ogos ini sehingga 31 Ogos. Ramai bintang-bintang badminton akan beraksi kali ini, so pastikan anda tandakan kalender anda dan saksikan segala persaingan hebat kali ini. Alright, kita pun dah dengar kedua-dua pasukan di sidang media. So, kita akan lintas langsung terus kepada rakan setugas yang kini berada di sana untuk mendengar lagi apa dia nak rumuskan. Here we go, Faridul.
Hai.
Hello, Faridul.
Apa khabar, sihat?
Sihat, Faridul, sihat?
All good, all good.
Alright. Faridul, just nak tanya Faridul, intipati utama yang dapat dirangkumkan daripada sidang media Piala Shopee antara JDT dan Lion City Sailors sebentar tadi daripada pandangan anda?
Okey, Neva, saya mulakan terlebih dahulu dengan pasukan tuan rumah, pasukan Johor Darul Takzim JDT, di mana apa yang boleh saya tertarik dengan apa yang diperkatakan oleh Ketua Jurulatih Harimau Selatan, Ketua Jurulatih JDT Munoz, yang mengatakan bahawa setiap pertandingan yang disertai oleh JDT itu sangat-sangat penting. Tidak kisahlah sama ada pertandingan domestik, lebih-lebih lagi pertandingan di peringkat antarabangsa, di peringkat Asia. Jadi itu membuktikan bahawa mereka sangat-sangat memerlukan, mereka sentiasa mengharapkan satu kejayaan, termasuklah dalam pertandingan Shore Pick Up ataupun kejuaraan Kelab ASEAN ini, meskipun ini merupakan kali pertama JDT bakal beraksi dalam kejohanan ini. Dan apa yang lebih penting juga, apa yang boleh kita highlightkan sebentar tadi, di mana Munoz juga menekankan bahawa meskipun kita tahu lawan mereka pada petang esok, iaitu Lion City Sailors daripada Singapura ini, berdepan satu permulaan musim dalam saingan domestik di Singapura yang tidak baik selepas mereka tewas dalam aksi pembukaan Community Shield, Charity Shield ketika berdepan dengan Tampines Rovers. Itu bukanlah jaminan untuk JDT mendapatkan laluan mudah dalam perlawanan pembukaan pada esok petang. Dan beliau mengingatkan anak buahnya supaya berwaspada, terutamanya Neva, dengan counter attack, serangan balas pantas yang mampu dihukum oleh pihak lawan. Dan harus ingat, kalau kita recap semula Neva, ketika mana JDT dikejutkan tempoh hari dalam aksi Liga Super bertemu dengan Negeri Sembilan, bagaimana mereka dibolosi dengan jaringan terusi counter attack pasukan Negeri Sembilan, dan saya yakin dan pasti itu juga perkara itu, situasi itu tidak diingini lagi berulang ketika perlawanan bertemu dengan Lion City Sailors pada petang esok Neva.
Baik Fadilul. Terima kasih. Munoz begitu confident dengan pasukan yang dipunyainya untuk pertandingan esok, walaupun ini menjadi debut pertama international untuk coach tersebut. Tapi kalau kita ikutkan rekod pertemuan JDT dengan Lion City Sailors sebelum ini dalam persahabatan, memihak banyak kepada JDT. Mungkin akan ada perubahan ke tidak di aksi esok JDT menentang Lion City Sailors?
Okey, kalau ikutkan based on apa yang saya perolehi, maklumat saya perolehi Neva, di kamp pelawat, di kamp pasukan Lion City Sailors, mereka hadir ke Iskandar Puteri ini dalam keadaan yang boleh katakan agak serba kekurangan apabila mereka berkemungkinan besar terpaksa melupakan pemain tengah berpengalaman yang juga bekas kapten JDT, bekas pemain JDT iaitu Haris Harun, yang masih lagi dalam keadaan masih lagi menilai tahap kecergasan pemain ini. Dan juga mereka juga hampir pasti terpaksa melupakan khidmat pertahanan tengah centre back daripada pertahanan import mereka, iaitu Bailey Wright, yang terpaksa disisihkan berikutan masalah kecederaan. Jadi saya kira dalam keadaan yang boleh katakan serba kekurangan ini, JDT seharusnya mengambil manfaat, mengambil peluang sebaik mungkin untuk langkah kanan dalam aksi pembukaan dalam Shore Pick Up pada esok petang. Dan harus diingat juga, Lion City Sailors ini musim lalu mereka sudah pun menyertai Shore Pick Up, dan perjalanan mereka terhenti sekadar peringkat kumpulan. Dan seperti mana saya katakan tadi Neva, meskipun pasukan pelawat hadir ke Iskandar Puteri, hadir ke Johor Bahru ini dalam keadaan yang serba kekurangan, JDT tetap perlu berwaspada, tetap perlu berhati-hati agar tidak dikecewakan, agar tidak berlakunya kejutan dalam perlawanan petang esok. Tapi secara peribadi saya melihat Neva, JDT berkemungkinan besar tidak berapa masalah untuk langkah kanan untuk menang dalam aksi pembukaan pada esok petang Neva.
Alright Fadilul, benda yang sama kita pun cukup confident dengan harap JDT akan memberi satu aksi dan persaingan yang sengit di situ. Anyway Fadilul, terima kasih kerana berkongsi semua information daripada lokasi, dan nampak segak dengan sponsor kita, jaket Scream. Yeah. Alright, terima kasih. Alright. Aksi kejohanan Kelab Asian Piala Shopee akan menyajikan dua perlawanan tumpuan dimulakan malam ini apabila Buriram United akan menentang Selangor pada 20 Ogos jam 8 malam di saluran 803 Arena Bola. Sementara itu esok 21 Ogos jam 5.30 petang, penyokong pula bakal disajikan dengan pertembungan hebat antara Johor Darul Takzim dan Lion City Sailors, juga secara langsung di saluran 803 Arena Bola. Saksikan juga Nadi bola petang ini untuk ikuti sesi latihan pasukan JDT yang sedang bersiap sedia untuk perlawanan esok menentang Lion City Sailors. So, saksikan petang ini jam 5 petang secara langsung di Astro Arena 801 HD, YouTube Astro Arena, Astro Go, Sooka App dan Stadium Astro. Menjelang Hari Kemerdekaan yang akan kunjung tiba tidak lama lagi, suka diingatkan untuk pasang dan kibar jalur gemilang dengan panduan pemasangan yang betul. Jangan lupa hashtag biru di atas dalam menyemarakkan semangat kemerdekaan. Bermula hari Selasa, kejohanan olahraga MSSM 2025 membuka tirainya dalam saingan yang sedang berlangsung di Stadium Tuanku Syed Putra Kangas. Stay tuned with us. Alright, dengan itu Nadi Terkini Sidang Media Shopee pun dah sampai ke penghujung siaran, dan untuk perkembangan sukan-sukan yang lain anda juga boleh check out di stadiumastro.com dan laman media sosial kami. Dan juga thanks kepada sponsor kami Corneli dan Scream dengan tagline mereka Unleashing My Potential. Nima akan jumpa anda semula pada jam 12 untuk Nadi World dengan update sukan dunia, so teruskan setia bersama kami. Terima kasih, salam hormat, signing off.